Ahead of the Christmas holiday season, Israel's tourism ministry has launched a new YouTube channel to entice Christians to visit the Holy Land. But it's not the kind of tourism channel you might expect. You won't find scenic shots of churches with a calm voice reciting scripture or retelling history. It's far more personal and, well, news-savvy than that. This video shows the now famous Chilean miners visiting Israel, the men who survived 68 dark days trapped underground. Many said their faith helped them survive the trying ordeal. Israel's tourism ministry gave them an expenses-paid trip, saying their courage had inspired the world. The channel also has a number of testimonials from everyday believers, pastors, and spiritual leaders who want to share their experience. But the Christian Tourism YouTube channel is not just for English speakers. Videos in Russian, German, Portuguese, and Japanese cast a wider net. Last year, Israel hit a tourism record, 3.5 million visitors. A whopping 2 million of those, or 60%, were Christians. From evangelicals to Catholics to Russian Orthodox, Christians now make up the largest contingency of visitors to the Holy Land, and that's a trend that's expected to continue. At the St. Peter's Church in Jaffa, we met up with Eyal Karlin, who helped launch the new YouTube site. He's the head of the newly created Religious Affairs Desk at Israel's tourism ministry.
Well, Israel is the Holy Land. Israel is where the Bible happened. When people come to Israel and they go from place to place, they see what they are reading about and what they believe in, and all in such close vicinity. So they can, on a 7-day tour, they can actually more or less go through the whole scope of the Bible.
Karlin says using new media like YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter will strengthen his marketing efforts. The tourism ministry allocates nearly $20 million just for promoting Christian tourism. After visiting St. Peter's, a Franciscan church built in the 19th century, Christians told us about their time in the Holy Land.
We wanted to walk where Jesus walked and pray where Jesus prayed and connect more so we could understand the Bible better.
Top Christian attractions in Israel include the biblical birthplace of Jesus at Bethlehem's Church of the Nativity, and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, where many believe Jesus was crucified. But one of the newest attractions is the Gospel Trail. It's a 60-kilometer path that winds down from Jesus' biblical hometown in Nazareth to the foot of the Galilee, where he ministered to his congregation.
We just inaugurated yesterday the Gospel Trail, which is a hiking trail that goes from Nazareth to Capernaum, to Kfar Nahum. And it's just an infrastructure that we developed so that any Christian who wants to can come and walk the path. You can do the whole thing, you can do certain segments, and he or she decides how to experience. If they want to just experience the nature, if they want to go as a group and have some kind of group spiritual experience.
Aiming for all things Christian, you may be surprised to see this on the YouTube channel. Yep, the Beeb, pop sensation Justin Bieber, is featured in a clip from his recent concert tour. He's getting holy, lighting candles in church, standing at Jerusalem's Wailing Wall, and even blowing a shofar. And who doesn't want to see him being silly or sleeping? Hey, if it gets the tweens to Israel, why not? Jordana Miller, JN1, Jerusalem.